Stop Lazlo is the first episode in the second episode of the second season of Mickey Mouse Roadster Racers, or Mickey and the Roadster Racers. And in this one, Lazlo the cat is wearing Professor Von Drake's Smarty hat, which appeared in a previous episode when Goofy was wearing it, and the cat is able to talk and think more complexly, and decides to go after the hot dogs in Hot Dog Hills. And as Mickey declares, this is the worst thing to ever happen to Hot Dog Hills, and they have to try and chase after this cat and track him down and prevent him from getting to the hot dogs. It's a very silly narrative, and I think it's one that's quite fun. I think, for me as an adult, it didn't do too much to me, but I think for young children watching it's a bit ludicrous and very engaging. I thought the pacing was very good. It got to the point quite quickly, and it's nice to get to know Lazlo in more detail because the character has appeared before. But when he has the Smarty hat on, he has a much more accessible personality because we obviously get to know what he is thinking more. And I thought that was a nice touch. It was also a nice way to bring back the Smarty hat because I did actually really enjoy it when Goofy was wearing it in a previous episode. And I would quite like to see it again. And it's rare that I like things to recur so frequently. But actually, I thought it was rather effective. It's not a bad episode at all. As I said, for me as an adult, didn't appeal too much. For me as a Disney fan, there was nothing in it that I thought was particularly cute or quirky or overly fascinating. But as an episode as a whole, I thought it was well fleshed out. The character of Lazlo was very interesting, and I guess a tiny part of me was curious to see if they'd catch Lazlo in time. So it's not my personal favourite, but I still think Stop Lazlo is a well-developed, well-fleshed-out episode with some great characterization, and for young viewers, it's good, silly fun.